Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, we have in front of us a brand new day, just a little more time. And yes, just before evening, last evening, I did hear God say, "It is good. It is good." This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain. This morning, yesterday we started with the book of James, written by James, the brother of Jesus. And in this book, James is teaching us how to live as Christians. Um, it says that he gives practical advice, it says here, on things like anger and quarreling, showing favoritism. Here's one: controlling the tongue, boasting, patience, and prayer. And I am very, very anxious to hear what James, the brother of Jesus, has to say about these qualities, uh, because I remember what King Solomon said about life and life being meaningless, uh, and that uh, we oftentimes, more times than not, are chasing after the wind. So let's hear what our brother James has to say about life and living. And we'll pick up with chapter 1 and begin with verse 19 and go through verse 27. And it starts he's talking about listening and doing. My dear brothers, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. For man's anger does not bring about the righteous life that God desires. Therefore, get rid of all moral filth and the evil that is so prevalent, and humbly accept the word planted in you, which can save you. Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Anyone who listens to the word but does not do what it says is like a man who looks at his face in a mirror and after looking at himself goes away and immediately forgets what he looks like. But the man who looks intently into the perfect law that gives freedom and continues to do this, not forgetting what he has heard, but doing it, he will be blessed in what he does. If anyone considers himself religious and yet does not keep a tight rein on his tongue, he deceives himself and his religion is worthless. Religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this, is this, to look after orphans and widows in their distress and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world. Listening and doing. So, as I prepare this morning to enter fully into this day, embraced within the palms of my prayers are these words in James that I just read. And as I listen and internalize these words all day long, I will try very, very hard to keep embraced within the palms of my prayers. Um, God, feed my good. God, order my steps. God, pierce my ears, allowing me to listen to you, O God, more intently and to stay within the will that you have ordered for me this day, all day long. That's a big chunk. That's a big chunk. So God, just feed my good all day long. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain. Beautiful ancestors. Beautiful ancestors. So go on out, enter into the fullness of this day, and keep embraced within the palms of your prayers that which you desire from God, so that whoever it is we meet, they will know who we are by what we do and what we say. Have a great one, a grand one, a glorious one. Did I say my name? If I didn't, let me say it again. If I did, you'll just hear it again. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain, knowing and having every confidence that just before evening I will hear God say, "It is good."